What's up, everybody? This is Russell Brunson. Welcome to YouTube. Hey, really quick, I got a special episode. This is a rant I went on a little earlier today talking about how this process works for any types of business. I don't care if you're selling physical products on Amazon, if you've got a network marketing opportunity, if you're selling local chiropractic care in your local office, whatever it is you're selling, this process is the key. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Please like, rate, and review. Appreciate you guys. And now let's jump into the rant. So the big question is this. How are entrepreneurs like us, who didn't cheat and take on venture capital, who are spending money from our own pockets, how do we market in a way that lets us get our products and our services and the things that we believe in out to the world and yet still remain profitable? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. My name is Russell Brunson, and welcome to Marketing Secrets. What's up, everybody? This is Russell again, and I have a little bit of a rant, and I hope you guys are okay with that because it's something that I keep trying to get people to understand, and they keep not understanding. So, no offense to anybody, because I probably said it in a lot of places, maybe you didn't hear it. So I'm telling you guys right now, right here, so you will hear it and you will understand. The question I keep getting from people is like, well, in fact, I got this question last night in our new Club X coaching program, and I responded to it, and then last night I was thinking about it, and today I'm like, I need to talk about this because I want to put this to rest once and for all. So in the future, if any of you guys hear anybody who's in e-commerce talk about this, please tag them, post them this link, this video, this podcast is going to be all over the place. So let them know, because this is the key they need to understand. So a lot of people come into my world, into the funnel world, and they're like, well, I'm selling stuff on Amazon or Shopify, I'm selling physical products. And so I was grabbing some examples of physical products. Maybe you're selling supplements, or you're selling jars, or you're selling buttons, or selling markers, like whatever it is you're selling. And they're going through this stuff. And you're like, well, funnels are really, really cool, Russell. How's it going to work? And then I tell you, I'm like, go read this book, Expert Secrets. Go read the book, .com Secrets. And the first thing is like, well, there's no face in my company, so this stuff doesn't work for me. And I always just want to cringe. For anybody who thought Expert Secrets is only about selling information products, you missed the whole point of the book. Please stop. Go find your copy of the book. Start at the very beginning, and this time look at it from through a lens of whatever it is that you are selling. Okay, if you're selling physical products, info products, supplements, network marketing, like whatever it is you're selling, this book is the blueprint for that. And if you're saying, well, this doesn't work for me because in my business I don't do this, instead start thinking, like, wait, how should I do this in my business? Like, how can I use this in my business? Like, that should be the thing going through your mind is, how can I use this for my business? Not, oh, I can't use this for my business. People always tell me, well, Russell, my business is different. No, it's not different. You're just not doing it right. Okay, start thinking, how do I actually implement this into my business? Okay, for example, a lot of people are like, Russell, this works for you because you have a software company. Every other software company that I'm competing against does not do this. Okay, if you asked people, if I would have released this 4 years ago and told people to read this, they'd be like, well, this doesn't work for SaaS. I'm not selling information products. It's like, no. Like, you're not seeing me actually do this to sell SaaS, to sell software as a service, okay? It works for that, so it works for supplements, works for everything, okay? So I want to kind of walk you through just a really quick like 2-minute breakdown of how this concept works with physical products, okay? But again, this works for anything. Plug-in, nonprofit. We've got two or three people now who have hit in the Club selling nonprofits using all these same principles. We've got tons, almost probably 100 plus who are selling physical products, who are doing it like internet marketing, network marketing. Like, it works for all of them. It works for software, it works for whatever it is you're selling. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's agnostic about what it is you're selling. The principles work the same in all of them. Okay, so again, the comment yesterday I saw was like, Russell, there's no face to my company, so this isn't going to work. My first thing would be, you need to have a face to your company. Okay, there's a reason why there's a face of Clickfunnels, because people can connect with a human being. If there's not a face and not a person, you become a commodity, and the people are going to go off price, go off of what feature they got, this feature versus this feature. If you have a face, a personality, people will bond with you and they will follow you to the end of the world. Okay, I promise you that. If you weren't in the last Funnel Hacking Live, you may have missed it. You're seeing it happen. Okay, I'm practicing what I preach every single day. Okay, that's number one. Number two. This whole book is about how to create offers, figuring out what you're marketing and actually creating an actual offer, okay? In fact, for those of you guys who wonder, if you ever read my little bio, it says, and Russell does this, and this, and one of the top super affiliates in the world, okay? The same concept is how I became a great affiliate, okay? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go through some examples. Let me put my chair. Hopefully this will come out and make sense. So let's say you're selling physical products. Let's say, for example, Organifi. So Organifi, this is my buddy Drew's supplement. It's a really good supplement. I take it every single day. There's a picture of Drew on the back for those who are watching the video. Drew's funnel, and I love these guys. Their funnel's not the best funnel in the world. The copywriting is not that good. The sales there is not that good, but what do they have? They've got a personality, a brand, a person, a human that people trust, they like, they know, and they follow him through this movement, which is why they've done so well with Organifi. Okay? Now, if I was going to go sell Organifi as an affiliate, first thing I look at is saying, okay, they're selling a product here. Now, if you listen to me or Steven rant about this, a product, like Steven at last Fat Event, had everyone stand up and raise their hand and say, I will not sell a product again, had everyone chanting that with them, okay? A product is not how you win this game. How you win this game is by creating an actual offer. So the way I became a really good affiliate for people is I would go and I'd find someone who's selling a product, and they'd be selling this product, and they're doing well with it. I said, okay, how can I make this an offer? So I'd say, okay, and here's I'm on my whiteboard. So here is Organifi. Let's say this is number one. So Organifi, they're selling. Now, if I want to be a good affiliate, I'm going to take this product, I'm going to create an offer around it. So I'd be, okay, if I want to sell to become the number one affiliate, which I could very easily, and all of you guys could do this, you can pick any product and do it. Say, okay, someone who's buying this, what else do they need to be successful? Oh, they have Organifi. What if they need to know how to eat or drink for that? So I'm going to make a book or a video course teaching like the 30-day juice reset, right? Boom, that becomes part of the offer. Okay, now they got green drink, they got a juice reset diet. What else do they need? Like maybe when they're juicing, they're trying to sleep better at night. So maybe this is like the sleeping system, like the greens sleeping system, or maybe it's like they want some more recipes. So it's like gonna be like 20 ways to put green drinks to make something, right? So I would like go and try to make a whole bunch of recipes and ways to like turn these green drinks into really healthy foods and I don't know, whatever you do. But I would create a whole bunch of things. I put a bunch of things together and I make an offer where the total value of blank, right? And that would go back to all people buying Organifi. Hey, you can buy Organifi and get it for, I don't know, $100 to sell here. Or you get the same offer, but I'm going to give you Organifi plus this, plus this, plus this. And I make an actual offer. I'm going to go out there and destroy every other affiliate, including them selling their own product. Okay? There have been affiliates, times I've gone and promoting somebody's product, and I've actually sold more of the product than the actual product owner. I did that by turning their product into an offer and make it irresistible. Okay? So there's an idea for supplements. If I'm going to be selling a supplement, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to go and create an actual offer. So not just the supplement. The supplement's one piece of the offer. But what are the other tools and systems they need to make an amazing, irresistible offer that's going to make them whatever is the result you're promising, right? Okay, so for e-com people, so let's just say you're an e-commerce person, you're selling this little coffee mug thing. I tried to find something random here in the office today. So this is nice, this little coffee mug, it's awesome. And I'm selling on Amazon and you're like, Russell, I don't know how this expert secret stuff works for me. We're just selling little coffee cups, like there's nothing to this, right? And I'd say, in fact, for those of you guys who are members of Funnel University, I did two, I did Bulletproof Supplement Funnel and I did On It Supplement Funnel. Both of them are not very good funnels. Both have built $10 to $30 million a year supplement brands because they follow the steps in this process, the expert secret stuff, right? So if I'm selling this to Amazon, make some money, and I'm like scared that Amazon's going to crush me or that I'm going to get booted off, or I just want to diversify or want to sell this for what it's actually worth, I would take this product and I would turn it into an offer. That'd be step number one, right? So this is something that keeps coffee warm, I'm assuming. So how to make this an offer, okay? So I'd be going back to the expert secrets thing, okay, which market this is in? Is it health, wealth, or relationships? Okay, it's probably in health, because people drink coffee a lot of times because it's a health reason, right? So it's in health. Inside of health, like what is this? Like what's my sub-market? Sub-market is, so sub-market then are people who are drinking coffee to become healthy. So you got health, then you got coffee for health, be sub-market, and then what's my niche I'm going to create? Well, I'm going to create a niche that, let's just say, Dave Asprey with Bulletproof, right, is like putting butter in coffee. So let's say I'm going to go on that tangent. So his whole market is like teaching people that and telling people to go buy butter and put it in. So my sub niche could be like, I'm going to give you guys the kit that you need to be able to make Bulletproof coffee on the go. Maybe that's my sub market I'm going to create, right? So I take this is the physical product. Now, if I want to compete in a funnel, I need to make this an offer. So I say, okay, first thing you're going to get when you sign up right now is you're going to get the physical cup, which is really, really cool. Now, the problem with that's all that this is, there's probably 500 other people selling this on Amazon, right? So because we're all selling the exact same thing, what happens is a race to the bottom. Everyone's getting cheaper and cheaper, 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 because whoever wins is the person who's got the cheapest product on Amazon, right? So I don't want to be constrained by price. If I'm constrained by price, I'm going to lose this game every single day. So what I'm going to do is that instead I'm going to take this out of a price constraint where people are going to be judging me based on somebody else. I'm going to turn this into a special offer where I'm the only person on earth that can actually sell this because it's my special offer. So number one would be this cup, right? This really cool cup. Number two, what would be? I'd be, okay, well, what else can I put in this offer? Well, maybe I sell coffee, or maybe it's hot chocolate, or maybe it's cacao, or maybe it's something that actually go into there. So that'd be the second part. You're going to get this. Plus you're going to get this stuff you can actually make that's really, really good. Then number three, I'm looking at my office to see what else I can plug in this offer. Number 3, let's say there's a really cool weight loss plan that I want to make with this, right? So it's like, let me show you guys how to have more energy in the morning, have more focus. So you're going to get, number 1, you're going to get the coffee cup. Number 2, you're going to get the actual coffee. Number 3, you're going to get my secret eating plan that actually boosts my mental performance as an entrepreneur. Number 4, I'm going to get the next thing. And I go through and I actually create an amazing offer, right? Now I can go, and even though people are selling these on Amazon for like, I don't know how much these cost. $10, let's say. I can now go and because I bundled together a bunch of things, this is now worth $30 or $40 because it's actually an offer now. And people go on Amazon and be like, hey, it's the same price. It's a fourth of the price over there, but it's actually worth 4 times more because we turned it into an offer. We bundled a whole bunch of things together, and now it's something that is different, that people can't go with price. I'm the only person that actually has this special offer. Does that make sense? Okay. Now to take it to the next level, it's not just creating an offer. Now it's now it's creating a brand, a person, a movement behind this, right? Dave Asprey did it so good with Bulletproof, where he had a story now of like he was overweight, he lost a bunch of weight, he was hiking I can't remember the whole story, hiking the Himalayan mountains, and these guys gave him some yak butter tea. He drank the yak butter tea. He felt good. His brain was lit on fire, and he realized he needed to put butter in his coffee. And Dave started this movement, right, where people are like putting butter in their coffee, and it's this weird thing he did. Okay, same thing. I'd be like this. I'm like, here's my product. Here's an offer I've created that goes with it. Then what's the movement? What are people tapping into besides just that? Like, who am I? What's my story? I need to share the story. Like, why did I create this? What was the reason? What was the purpose? Okay, if you look at Drew had a whole story about why he created Organifi. What was the reason? What was the story behind it? Okay, and so for you guys, like if you want to transition from selling physical products or a network marketing product or e-commerce or if you're an affiliate selling other people's products, like it doesn't matter what it is, the system and the process is the same. It's taking that thing and turning it from a commodity into an offer. Okay, putting together a bunch of things that are unique to you, interviewing people. Okay, like I could go and interview Dave Asprey. I could go interview someone who's an expert in whatever, and put that part of the offer. Like I make this thing amazing. I increase the value of it. Okay, and then I can go and like tell my story. Like, why did I create this? What was the reason? What was the purpose behind it? People buy into that storyline, and then from there it creates a movement. Now I get a whole bunch of people buying this and my offer, and they know my story. They know who I am. Then guess what happens? In a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, when I decide, hey, this is really good, now I want to create my next product, now you have the following in place. Now you got the people in place. Now they actually care because they're connected to you and your story and your mission and your movement. Okay? So when you guys understand that, like, so many times people come to me and they're like, hey, this doesn't relate to me because I'm selling a different product. I'm selling a physical product, right? I'm a network marketing company that's separate from this. It's like, no, it doesn't matter what you're selling. The reason why I've been successful selling everything I've ever sold, and I've done all of it. I've done physical products, I've done supplements, I've done information, network marketing, physical brick and mortar retail locations. I've got chiropractor students, I've got dentist students, I've got like, it doesn't matter what it is you're selling, the process, the system is the same. Number 1 is create an irresistible offer. If I was selling these markers, I would try to create an irresistible offer with these markers. Okay? You're picking your market that you're targeting to. Okay, I wouldn't just sell these markers to everybody wants a marker because I'm going to be competing with everybody else in the world with price. Okay, so I would, in fact, if you look at, I just got these in the mail today from JLD. Like, how many journals are there out there in the world? 1 billion, 2 billion, 10 billion? Okay, so what he does, he figured out what's the sub-market and the sub-niche that I want to create. Okay, so he made these journals. One's a mastery journal, one's a freedom journal. These literally came in the mail today. Okay, now, if I was to go and compete against price on journals, you can get a journal for 99 cents. You can get lots of them super, super cheap, okay? So instead, what he did is he took this journal, he picked a sub-market, that and he spoke and created something specific to them. Then he would create a really good offer behind it, and if I was an affiliate, I would make this offer even better. I'd go interview 5 people who understand mastery at different levels. I interview someone mastery at physical fitness, weight loss, business, entrepreneurship, athletics. I would interview 5 or 6 people who've mastered something in their life, and I would go make this an actual offer. You get the mastery journal, plus you're going to get an interview with so-and-so who's the #1 guy at whatever, plus you get an interview with so-and-so, and I would create a really good offer. His offer is good, but if I want to be an affiliate for that, I'd make an even better offer. Okay, now I've got those kind of things. Now I'd say, okay, I'm going to create a movement of people who are all going to go through this with me together. We all want to master this stuff together. We all want to drink green drinks together. We all want to drink bulletproof coffee together. We all want to use markers to sketch out our funnels. Whatever it is, like I'm making this group of people, and I'm creating a movement of all of us together that want to do something. I'm going to become the leader of that movement. I'm going to put my flag in the ground and say, look, this is my movement. I am the leader. Come follow me. They're going to come follow me, and then all these extra secret principles start working. Now I got a movement following me. Like, what's our future-based movement? What's our cause? What's the new opportunity I'm trying to provide for these people? I'm going to figure those things out, putting them together, and I'm building this following of people. And what's happening is they're all buying my physical products. They're all buying my network marketing opportunity. They're all buying my local chiropractic care. They're all buying my teeth cleaning system. Like, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, the process is the same. Okay? And I'm building this community of people that love me, that trust me, that know who I am. They're all part of this movement. And now, when my second product line comes out, I can sell exactly as you guys want. And now, boom, this is where you start I start growing very, very rapidly your company. Okay? That's why I always tell people, like, take any physical product brand, wrap the expert secrets model around it, and you will 100x your company overnight. It's like giving it a shot of adrenaline. And I want you guys all to understand that no matter what business you are in. I know that a lot of you guys are in a lot of different types of businesses. So instead of, as you're going through this process, when you're reading expert secrets and .com secrets and listening to my podcast and all those kind of things, instead of saying, oh, that doesn't work for my business, instead stop and say, how can I make that work for my business? Okay, that's it. That's the magic. That's the big secret. It's shifting that thought in your head from, oh, this doesn't work for my business, to how can I make this work for my business? And if you think for 5 seconds, for 10 seconds, I promise you, this is the shot of adrenaline for any business that you are in. It doesn't matter what you're selling or whose product, your own product, somebody else's product. Okay? Whenever I wanted to be an affiliate, whenever people ask me to be an affiliate, the reason I don't just like set up Google ads and run to affiliate offers is because I want to be the top affiliate all the time. Okay? I've won cars, I've won massage chairs, I've won insane amounts of things, watches, I've won like everything you can dream about being an affiliate. It wasn't because I was selling the same product everyone else was. I was, but no, I had made mine an offer. I took their product and I figured out what else can I do to provide more value to this thing. And I took, I did this a lot of times back when product launches were happening all the time in my marketplaces, the ones I was in. I would say, okay, everyone's selling this course for $1,000. So how do I make this worth $10,000? Because if I can do that, then everybody buy from me versus the product owner or any of the other affiliates. And so I'd create an offer that was so irresistible that they had to buy through me. I had people literally buy the product once and they'd buy again just because they wanted my offer. Okay? That's the magic we're talking about here, with creating really, really good, irresistible offers. That's what you should be thinking through. Okay? So again, if you're looking at whatever business you're in, okay, I'm a network marketer, I'm selling e-com, I'm doing whatever. First question is, how do I turn this commodity, this thing, especially network marketing, you got you versus 180,000 other distributors. E-commerce is you versus everyone else who comes up in the search when they type that product into Amazon. How do I decommoditize myself by creating an actual offer? Okay? That's number one. Thinking through that. What can I create? What are the other things? Okay? Number two then is like, who am I actually selling this to? Okay, if you're trying to sell it to everybody, it's going to be hard. When you start creating an offer, it's really fun. This is why those who are going through the 2 Common Club X program right now, we're talking about like picking your market and creating your offer to match it. Because this right here is a cup that anybody who drinks coffee could do. Okay? But the problem is it's a commodity that the price drives down. By choosing the right market, the price actually goes up on this. If this is a coffee cup for biohackers or coffee cup for entrepreneurs who want to drink bulletproof coffee on the go, suddenly this becomes super more valuable, right? Because I picked the right market to actually go after. Now the price went up. Now that the price went up, now I know the sub-market that I'm in. Now I create an offer that relates exactly to that market, right? What does this market want? Okay, well, if they're drinking bulletproof coffee on the go, they probably want more recipes or other ways to do it, or they probably want interviews with people like Dave Asprey or Anthony DiClemente or other biohackers. Maybe they want an interview with the coffee guys who run the company. I can find my favorite type of coffee and interview the person who discovered that, who invented that product, or maybe whatever it is, and you go and create an amazing offer for that sub-market. Suddenly this $8 cup becomes worth $60 or $100 or more. Okay, now you get a whole bunch of people doing that together who are all part of that. They all took the same offer. They're all part of the same market that you have created, and now you're able to start creating your mass movement. Does that make sense? Okay, so it doesn't matter what business you're in. If you asked me to consult you, I would tell you the exact same thing. Someone posted on Facebook the other day, like, how much do you think Russell would charge to Vox me back and forth for a day? And people were posting $100,000, $150,000, and it just makes me laugh because the feedback I would give you would be the same. It doesn't matter what it is you're selling. The process is simple, you guys. Figure out what it is you're selling, and then realize that's just one component of your offer. Then create an actual offer out of that. Okay, you're going to sync it to an actual sub-niche that you are creating. So you're going to market, sub-niche. You're creating that sub-niche. Then you create the offer for that sub-market, right? And then you get people in there, and now you start creating your mass movement. And you start going, and then the audience, the group, the tribe you're building will tell you what to sell, what they want, what to go from there. And that's how you scale these things. That's why I could take any any e-commerce business off the street. We can 10x it, we can 100x it very, very quickly by just wrapping it with these principles. So if you learn nothing else from today, go back to the Expert Secrets book with any product, any service you're selling, and this time when you're reading, instead of saying, this won't work for my business is different, say, how can I make this work for my business? I want my business to be different, okay? That's the magic, okay? One last story before I wrap this one up. That's what happened with Clickfunnels when I first launched it. I looked at every other SaaS company out there, and they were all selling their software. And I said, okay, I'm going to sell my software. And funnel number 1 was selling my software. Guess what happened? Boom, bombed. Funnel number 2, I sold my software. It bombed. Number 3, I sold my software. 4, 5. Number 6 was the offer that blew up. And guess why? Because I was no longer selling my software. I created an offer for people. I said, number 1, you can get the software for free for 6 months. Number 2, you get the Funnel Hacks training system to teach you, indoctrinate you, and show you how to use it. Number 3, I know the next problem you're going to have is don't know how to write copy, so you're going to get my copywriting system. Number 4, you know how to get traffic. I'm going to give you my traffic system. Number 5, I'm going to give you all the components you need to be successful with this product. And I turned it into an offer, and it blew up. Year 1, 10 million. Year 2, 30. Year 3, 70. And on track this year for 150 million. Because we created an irresistible offer for a software company. And it blows my mind that all the other SaaS guys out there who are competing against me haven't figured it out yet. It's right in front of them in plain sight. They keep on trying to sell their product. Okay, you don't sell products because then you're fighting a commodity-based business. You're fighting with the next dude who creates a product who's got this feature and you have this and their price is high and all these sorts of garbage that comes out. No, we're creating an offer. It decommoditizes you. It pulls you away from everybody else. It breaks you away. Now price is no longer a thing you're fighting with. Because you are your own thing, you are separate, you are unique, and now you have what you need to grow and scale a company. Okay, and that is the magic about what we're talking about, you guys. Okay, if you're doing a webinar, you're just creating one big offer and you're selling it. If you're doing e-commerce and you have a physical, and you have not physical, but if you're selling like a funnel with like front end, upsell, downsell, each thing of those is an offer. Okay, your front end is like when I sell my book, it's a free plus shipping book, but I made an offer around this, right? You get books, you get training, you get a whole bunch of stuff that comes with this. The upsell now is a new offer. When you buy this, you get this, and like I'm making lots and lots of these offers. Okay, the biggest thing I can tell you guys, if you do this over and over and over again, is getting good at creating and making offers for people. And what's cool about it is you'll find out what some things that people go crazy for, some things they don't respond to, and you just keep making new offer after new offer, new offer, and the more you do this, the better you become at it, and the more successful you're going to be. So if you're in the 2 Column Quebec's program, you guys know the homework I told you guys before was go in and find 10 offers that are happening, 10 successful funnels in your business, funnel hacking to figure out what their offer actually is. Okay, the ones that are successful have really, really good offers. See what they are. What's component number 1? What's component number 2? And number 3 inside their offer? And study those things so you can understand how you can make better offers for your market. And that's it, you guys. Hope it helps. This is probably my longest podcast in a while, but I needed to go on a rant because I wanted everyone to understand that this is how this game is played. It's all about creating offers, picking the right market, and you create an offer for that specific market. And then from there, you start getting people, you start building your tribe, then you create a mass movement. You can do all the stuff we talk about in the book, and then from there, then product number 2, product number 3, everything else comes into play. So that's the game, you guys. I love this game. Hope you guys love it as well. It's so much fun. Once again, how can this work for your business? Keep thinking that. Thanks, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Would you like to see behind the scenes of what we're actually doing each day to grow our company? If so, then go subscribe to our free behind the scenes reality TV show at www.funnelhacker.tv.